Welcome to GWC. My name is Magembe. This is another episode on successful coffee farming in Kenya. Last time we discussed on how we've been managing our farm. In today's episode, it's an update on now the coffee beans, the coffee cherries that we have started harvesting. They've been ready in a few weeks, in the past few weeks, and now we have started harvesting the cherries. We have people now picking these cherries. I don't know whether you can see it clearly, but some of them are already ripening up, and we have started the job of picking up the cherries, and then after this, of course, we will process these cherries. So this is very exciting, and this year the yield has been very, very good. We excited about this. The conditions have been good. We have been managing this farm nicely, and now we are seeing the results. We are seeing a very good yield. So we are actually smiling all the way to the bank. You can imagine most of our coffee trees have this kind of yield. So we expect on average around 10 kilos per tree, per coffee tree, which is exciting. Before previously we have not been doing very well. We were doing like 2 kgs per tree, but now with the good management, the yield is actually really improving, and this coffee, most of them is actually really good. Like you're gonna be one of those good grades. Good harvest. Kind of, yeah. Once the workers here, they pick the coffee cherries, then we have to wait so that we determine how many kgs they've been able to harvest today, so that they get paid. We pay them per kg. So that is exactly what we are doing here. So you can see how we are actually weighing to determine how much everyone has been able to harvest today. Okay. Like this guy has really tried. He has been able to harvest 27 kgs. So that's a good job. So he has made good money for doing this work. So you see, if you have a coffee farm, you can be able actually to create employment. This is creating employment basically. Yeah. So we can have the next person. So from today's harvest, this is what we've been able to harvest for today. We've been able to pick up over 200 kgs, and now we're gonna move to the next step of actually processing this coffee. We have a pulping machine, and we will start processing the coffee. We have tried. On average, each person has been able to get about 20 kilograms of cherries. It's good work for only about 4 or 5 hours since they started doing this in the morning. So now we will move to the next step of actually pulping and selecting. We have to select some of those ones that are not okay. We put them aside, and we process this, and then we start drying the coffee beans. So you see, you can again, as I always say, you can make money from having a coffee farm because this is money. We actually call this black gold, and as I always say, that coffee is the second traded commodity in the whole world. So if you have some land, and you come from a place where you can grow coffee, I can advise you that this is something you can venture, and this is a long-term project. It's not something that you plant and in a few months, it's done. No, it's ongoing. The lifespan of a coffee tree is about 200 years. So you will be eating from this. Your children will be enjoying this. your grandchildren, and the next the future generations. So this is good. Make sure if you have a coffee farm, you've been neglecting it. It's high time so that you can start managing your farm. Because you manage your farm nicely, trust me, you make money. You will always have a good yield and you make money. Coffee is required worldwide, so no one tells you that coffee is not on demand. The problem has been there has been too many middlemen who've been messing this up. But we want to make sure that we are changing that so that the farmer can be able to actually get value for their money. You get paid as a farmer for the work you have done. So yeah, so that is the future. Farming is good. So embrace coffee farming.